What's happening? What's happening? What's happening? What's happening? This your boy. Fuck that intro. Let's get into the real shit. Y'all pick the name. I pick the casket. And when it's your turn to die, you gotta die. So let's get right at it. Now, before I drop the name, load this chopper and let it rain, we gonna play a little game called Which One of These Niggas Gotta Die? See if y'all can figure out my opponent. The options are Big K, X Factor, and Steams. Now, this person right here, when he only fire. You know what I'm saying? Always shouting out his homies. And he always say something a little cakish. Alright, y'all got it. So now let's get into it. Nigga, you was fire. But now you just an old flame like an aggravating ex bitch. And the fact is, you washed. Or at least watered down. And we all know fire plus water equals smoke, not steams. But go back in that bar like you forgot your coat. And after I said X, check the fourth word twice. Put two and two together, you'll see I'm a different kind of dope. And if it didn't pop, hit, or none of that yet, you will get the point after I say this 4-word quote. It's your priorities, nigga. And right now, my priority is to mail your soul. Priority, nigga. Now, X, you changed battle rap forever with priorities. I can't lie, can't front, can't take that credit away from you, nigga. But now you just relishing on the good old days like them lying ass broke hood niggas. Y'all know the ones I'm talking about. Shit. Back in the day, when the cameras was off, I used to be freestyling in the basement with Big Ticker. Around the same time, I had a mixtape and a verse from Jigga. You know, before he got hot. You know, you look at him like, word, shit, that's what's up. But you be thinking in your head, you lying ass nigga. Now, everybody know me. I work in the clothing store. I see all types of different niggas every day. From the ones that's, hey, bro, shit, let me just throw this in my bag. You look the other way. To the one that's like, look out for your nigga. That nigga. But you the worst type of customer, nigga. You the one who want everything in store, but your name ain't on none of these cars that matter. I can't take that credit from you, nigga. But me, I was born and raised in the state where they just took the flag down. That's a fact. Yeah, it's a lot of racist white people, but shit, most of the killings in my hood was black on black. First time a pistol got pulled out on me was a year before I graduated. I ain't even had no strap. I'm my mama only child, so that was a sign for me to keep the 9 for a year in the sack. And that same 9 got 9 rounds, so let me go broke and find out you got pounds. Pow! Your life, your priority now. Everybody a killer to a gun in their face. They always talk all that jazz. I don't want to hear shit. I got 8 more of these some official rounds. But I wouldn't even have to get my hands dirty. I got B's 12 to 19 that'll put work in for me. It'll get ugly. I'll call that mission DeAndre Jordan from the rip. You mark, they'll see you on a Friday like Q-Band dump shit. Leave it smoking. If the pop or the bang bang bangs miss, it'll be just like that deal. You thought it was a sign, but they'll be back next Friday with the same clips. Speaking of clips, this was the battle where shit went left. You was in everybody's top 5. Shit, they was saying you one of the best. Clip shows you who's your superior, I guess, because in the end, you took out DNA off of contact, yes. But Clips treated you like a pupil. You ain't passed that test. I also said Hoosier, Indiana. I bet you ain't even caught that yet. I also said you took out DNA. Now take out the D, the N, and the A in Indiana, and what you get. Now imagine if I really focus on this. Well, that was it. Tell me what y'all think about it. You know what I'm saying? This was basically written in a day. You know what I'm saying? I was gonna have it up yesterday, but man, I ain't had time to do it. I still had to do my shoot Saturday that morning, change clothes, get ready to go to work. After I got off work, I was tired of shit. I only got like 4 hours of sleep. These ain't no excuses. Like, don't goddamn kill me like y'all kill Clips. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, I figured as soon as I wake up, I'll go ahead and get at it. This shit took forever. Big shout out to the battle rappers, man, for y'all remembering y'all shit and goddamn doing all that's crazy. Like, I could not remember all of that. Like, I had to keep stopping, going back over it. You know what I'm saying? But man, it ain't took too long. It wasn't too crazy. You know what I'm saying? But big shout out to y'all, man. You know what I'm saying? Y'all the professionals, and I see why. Like, it's hard remembering all this, and I can imagine with the crowd and niggas snapping back at you, and you know what I mean. So I got a new respect for battle rappers. You know what I'm saying, after doing this. But I think I'm gonna keep it going, man. I might do one next month. So somebody else gotta die. You know what I'm saying? But I think I'll have it up for about a week. You know what I'm saying? So everybody can put names in. It'll be more variety of names and stuff. I didn't really have that video up that long before I picked the name. Like I said, it was a unanimous. Well, not unanimous. I picked the name out of a hat. You know what I'm saying? Whatever the case may be, anonymous. It was anonymous. I picked the name out of a hat. And X Factor name that popped up, I had X Factor, Big K, and Steams. Like, I kind of tried to play on how can I make people think it's not X Factor in the beginning. So, I mean, if you go back and watch it, it's some little stuff that you probably can catch. You know what I'm saying? And if y'all want me to say something about a bar, like what the hell that means, just ask me. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know. I holler at people in the comments. I ain't no funny acting person. But just something different, something I thought would be dope, man. You know what I'm saying? Tell me if it's trash. It ain't trash, though. It ain't trash, though. You know what I'm saying? Tell me if y'all don't like it, if it's like a filler, am I reaching? Like, you know what I'm saying? Just let me know. You know what I mean? I appreciate all the love, appreciate all the support. But y'all know how I got to end this thing, man. Always remember to never wake up without dreaming. But no matter where you go in life, always remain the same. Regular man, irregular dreams. Gone. Alright, these the 3 names right here that got picked. You know what I'm saying? So I'm about to cut these little pieces. Well, rip them up. I ain't got time to cut this. I'm gonna rip them up, separate them, mix them up, and let's see who I get. Alright, I ripped them up. I'm gonna go ahead and ball these papers up now since they all uneven and crazy or whatnot. So let's see. Alright, got them in the hat. Alright, let's see who got to die. X Factor. I think this was the first name somebody picked too, so that's who I got. I got X Factor. X Factor got to die. Shout out to Bees1219. He picked X Factor. You know what I'm saying? I actually drew him out of hat. X Factor don't go on no rant. Like, this ain't no this. This is something I wanted to do. You know what I'm saying? Just something different, man. Like, with the bloggers. You know what I'm saying? Like, ain't nobody really stepped up to the challenge of, do you got bars? Like, I know this ain't crazy, but like I said, this was just in one day. So you give me about 2 weeks, like somebody's gonna die. You know what I'm saying? But appreciate everybody who rock with me, subscribe, support. Y'all can share this to X Factor. I want to see what he got to say about it. Like I said, this ain't no smoke. It could have been anybody. Like I said, it was a random name, but shout out to everybody who dropped a name and a phrase, a word, or whatever the case may be. Like I said, the dude Bees 1219, he picked DNA, so I try to figure out a different way to say it in there. And yeah, man, appreciate all the love, appreciate all the support as always.